These are the best and worst base products I have ever tried. Party Girl Edition. I work in bottle service, so I'm out every night until like 4 a.m. on weekends. So I know what I'm talking about when I know about products that stay on all night. Starting off with primer, we got the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I use this every single day of my entire life. This is amazing. This literally acts as a skin barrier. So it's almost like if you use this before your makeup, your skin never actually touches the makeup. I've never, ever, ever once had a breakout from makeup, including when I'm lazy and I fall asleep in my makeup. If I have this on underneath my foundation, I have never woken up with a crazy breakout. Maybe a couple zits, maybe a couple blackheads, but nothing crazy. This, by far, best primer I have ever tried. This, on the other hand, is a hard candy dupe of this. This, hands down, is the worst primer I've ever tried in my life. I hate that I have to say this because my sister got me this as a Christmas gift, but this is literally the worst primer I've ever tried in my life. This is the Hydrating Primer by Hard Candy. It, like, has a film to it. When you put it on your skin and you rub it in, it's like it takes off a layer of your skin. Like, you get that like dry skin filminess, and it's like, what is flaking on my face? And you realize that's the primer. And it looks even worse when you try to put makeup on over top. This is not a primer. I don't know what this is, but it's not a primer, and it doesn't grip your makeup grip. Moving on to blushes. I really like the idea of this. I feel like it would give like model, like clean girl. It's supposed to be a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury ones, so I really thought that it would be like the shit. It's not. Number one, I noticed that when you apply it, this little puffy applicator, it takes off whatever is underneath the applicator. I've seen it take off my foundation. It takes off my concealer. It doesn't stay in place. And it's also very hard to blend out with both a brush and a beauty blender. If you can get it to work, congratulations. You're smarter than me. Because I, for the life of me, cannot get this to work properly on my face. I think it just looks kind of busted anytime I put it on. I don't really like how it's not very pigmented. If you like this, that's great. I don't like it. This is a staple. This is paint on your face, and it doesn't move. For sure, Juvia's Place is the best. Setting powders. These are both loose baking powders. This is the Banana Powder by Huda Beauty. It's supposed to be translucent, but it's pretty yellow. I kind of consider it just like the exact same as the Banana Powder. This is literally the best that I've ever tried. This will keep your makeup in place all day, especially for nose contour. I really, really, really love it for baking my nose contour. So I picked up this dupe of the pink powder. This is supposed to be pink. It's not. As you can see, it is definitely not pink. And that is the number one red flag for me. It is much more peachy cream than it is pink. I don't even think that it has any pink tones in it. I don't even think that it's cool toned. I don't think that they should have named it pink. I think they should have named it peach. On top of being extremely cakey and not keeping my makeup on at all, this unfortunately just didn't do it for me. Highlighter. I don't know how to put this. I don't know how to put this. These are both equally the absolute fucking best highlighters ever. These are my favorite highlighters ever. They're so cute. They show up so well. All of these are the best. Best highlights. Party Girl Edition.